Hi guys, welcome back to another video and welcome to my channel if you're new. Hi, my name is Femke and in today's video it is time for me to do a little more swatcheroos because this is a nail polish of the week video, which is actually a series that I've been doing for a pretty long time now, where I pick one random color from my nail polish collection, swatch it, talk about it, sit down, have some me time, and yeah, definitely grab your nail supplies as well, paint your nails together with me while watching this video. And of course, I'm starting off with a base coat, but if you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed yet, I would really appreciate it if you would like to do so, and of course hit that notification bell if you want to be notified every time I upload a new video, which is at least 3 times a week. So yeah, let's continue with today's manicure, or shall I say this week's manicure, because life has been pretty busy and yeah, we don't just have a ton of time every single week to do our nails, like 3 times a week or something like that. So yeah, usually if I am doing a video like this or maybe a design video, I usually wear it at least a week as well. So yeah, to make sure that my manicure actually stays put for a full week without massive chipping or tip wear or anything like that, I'm going to use a pretty nice layer of base coat. And the base coat that I've been really loving lately is the one by PJR Care nail polish. It is an original Dutch brand, but they do ship internationally, or at least to a lot of different countries, and I do have a 25% discount code. If you want to use it, it's totally free to do so. I'm not getting paid or anything like that for you guys to use it, so definitely check it out. But for today's color, I'm going in with one by Zoya, and this one is called Isti. It is one from the Pixiedust line within their like regular nail polish collection. I think this color is one from, I think it was from like a Christmas or holiday collection, but I recently bought it like a couple of months ago. It is on the pricier side, especially here in the Netherlands where I'm from. Zoya polishes are about 15 euros a bottle, which is definitely a high-end price. But I have to say, I'm really falling in love with this brand and I really love the quality as well. And they last pretty long on my nails too. Especially the glittery ones, like the Pixiedust ones, which are quite gritty. These last super long on my nails, and I was actually quite surprised with how quickly and opaque, or at least how quickly opaque this one was. As you can see on that first coat, it is like pretty opaque already, and that really caught my eye when I was swatching it. I didn't expect that at all. Usually these polishes need at least 3 coats to be completely opaque, and this one only needed 2 layers. The only thing is, because they are so glittery, so gritty and all that jazz, they do have a textured finish. That is not something that everyone loves. Personally, I don't really mind it. And on the positive side, it does save up some time because you don't have to apply a top coat to these. I actually prefer to not do so because it can get kind of clumpy and messy, and yeah, I would rather just apply 2 coats of this one. Just let it fully dry and have a little bit of like a textured gritty finish. I don't mind that at all, but they are very sparkly, very glittery, and if you are going to flood the cuticle or even the side walls of the nail, especially on the skin surrounding the nail, you definitely need some extra cleanup, and you will see that in a little bit as well. Once I had some of the glitter polish on my skin, it was pretty hard to get it off with my fingernail like what I usually do, especially if I just applied it. With regular creamy polishes, for instance, I can just swipe it away with my other fingernail, and for these kind of polishes it's a little bit harder. So if you do have some glitters, like having a little party on the sides on the skin, like next to your nail or in the cuticle area, just take a cleanup brush or a cotton swab or anything like that and try to remove it with a little bit of nail polish remover, because those glitters will definitely be getting everywhere if you're not going to remove it super fast. And of course, because it is such a glittery polish, it does dry really fast 2, which is something that I personally love because we don't always have a ton of spare time to do a manicure. And yeah, it is pretty nice to actually have some polishes in your collection that dry fast. So if there are some days or weeks where like you don't have a lot of time, you can still have a beautiful manicure in no time. But yeah, here you can see me applying the second coat of this beautiful glittery sparkly polish already. By the way, as you can see here as well, it has a ton of like light blue glitter, but a ton of silver glitter as well. And I just really love that combination. It gives me like total icy vibes, even though the weather is getting like a lot better here at the moment. It's been like like lower than 0 degrees Celsius. It was like freezing like crazy here a couple of weeks ago, and there was ice and snow everywhere. And I'm just really happy that the temperature is going up. Like, it's definitely going towards spring now, and I've been longing for that moment. But yeah, if you are really into like icy kind of looking nails, definitely check this color out because it's perfect. But as I mentioned, the Zoya Pixiedust polishes, they don't really need a top coat. Of course, you can do so if you want to make it super glossy or maybe even a matte finish. But personally, I just like to keep it the way it is and have some gritty texture and just finish. If you do want a super shiny, like smooth finish, you can definitely go in with 2 coats of a glossy top coat. I would definitely recommend to go for a little bit of like a thicker formula for that, so it really settles in between the grittiness of the glittery finish, if you know what I mean. But of course, it's totally up to you if you want to add it or not. You're totally free to do so. As I always mention in my videos, there are no rules to nail art, so just do whatever you want to do. My personal experience is that I don't really like it, like when I use a polish like this, to add a top coat because it can get a little too thick. So yeah, just try it out and see for yourself what your personal preference will be. Once again, this polish is Isti, or at least that's the name. It is from Zoya. You can get them pretty much everywhere online, which is something that I do as well. They are quite expensive, but definitely worth the money. But thank you guys so much for watching. I love you so much, and as usual, I hope to see you in one of my next videos.